Hey, friend. So, we are going to do 9 weeks of the 9 insights of the Celestine Prophecy. And so, we're kicking that off today or this week with the first insight, which is a very simple insight. It's simply that we are approaching a critical mass, that we are among us is this great spiritual awakening. And this is the first of 9 insights. And all of these insights build upon each other, and we're going to cover them briefly in the next 9 weeks. One a week for our podcast, our YouTube, and our social media, so that you can get a closer look at the insights in the Celestine Prophecy and what we look at on a deeper level in the Manifesting with Synchronicity course, which our next official course kicks off on November 11th, 11/11, in the 11/11 portal. So I'm really excited for us to kick off that week in November of this year. So the critical mass, right? We're all approaching this spiritual awakening. And this spiritual awakening is, it's brought about by that sort of critical mass of individuals who experience in their lives, a spiritual unfolding, some kind of an awakening, a journey that we're led forward through mysterious coincidence. And in this insight, we talk a little bit about that definition of coincidence. And this is what I have based my life on over the last 25 years. I've gotten to really dig deeper on coincidence and what that looks like. And that's why the course is titled Manifesting with Synchronicity, because synchronicity for me is a much more in-depth version of the word coincidence. I do not believe there are coincidences. I believe everything happens for a deeper meaning, for you to take a longer look, a deeper look at yourself. So, for instance, when I travel, I look really closely at the person sitting next to me on the airplane and think, is there a conversation? Is there a message there from this person for me? When I see something 2 or 3 or 4 times, I think, okay, well, that is a synchronicity. That is a message for me to take deeper and to really think about, okay, is this something that I need to read? Is this something that I need to dig deeper on? What is that? What is that? So that is the critical mass, the first insight. It's really just having that awareness that synchronicity unfolds at all times, all around us. And all we need to do is step in and really take a deeper look at maybe how that connects to our life, the people in our life, and even the intentions and the dreams that we're looking to create. So, if you set an intention of reaching a goal, whether that's a new relationship or losing weight or taking your health a little bit more seriously or cutting certain things out of your life, or, it could be bigger than that. It could be moving into, a new location, a new home, whatever. So you set this goal and this intention, and then you just wait for that to unfold. You take the steps, of course, to do that, to make that come into fruition. But manifesting is a lot less of the grasping and the pushing against the flow than it is of locking in on synchronicity and the coincidences and the messages from our angels and our spirit guides that are all around us, or the messages from the universe, or God, or source energy, whatever language you use around that. It's all the same thing. It's all the quantum field, the spiritual realm. It's all connected. So having that awareness that you are now looking for the directional guidance, right? The Mike Dooley always says, you can't get there without setting the GPS in your car, right? You don't know where you're going. You can't get there without setting the GPS. So when you set the GPS, that's your intention, and then all the little turn left, turn right, go 10 more miles, get off at the exit ramp, go through the roundabout and take the third left. All of those are the indicators, if you will, along the way for you. And it's all our only job. It's all we're meant to do is just pay attention to those little indicators. The little go left, go right, get off the exit, go 10 more miles. But, what does it take to actually be aware of that? Those are the things that we then unpack a little bit deeper in manifesting with synchronicity, because, you don't trust your intuition, or is that the right message? Or are you getting quiet enough to even hear those messages? Or, I always ask, but nothing ever happens. So those belief systems in your way, right? So that is insight one. I'll stop there. I wanted these videos to be short, just about 5 minutes, for you to just learn a little bit about the Manifesting with Synchronicity course and what it entails. We're doing that on a weekly basis over the next 9 weeks, unpacking the 9 insights of the Celestine Prophecy. So that was Insight 1, a critical mass. Thanks for watching.